Hello everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. In this video, I want to talk more about this market because, we're still seeing this sell-off. And I know there's a lot of people panicking. And I know there's going to be a lot of frustration right now in the market. But I just want to open your mind to a few things and show you what I see. And, maybe there is still hope. As crazy as it sounds. But, yeah, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to walk you through this, chart that I've been showing you guys before. Nope, not this one. We can look at that one in a second. This one here. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And I will dive in. Get words out. Ain't cutting it. Dive into this. Before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, before I actually get into this chart, I was just looking at prices because obviously things have just been tumbling and everything. And, I've been checking out like the XRPs and all the popular coins that people love and stuff. It just looks eerily similar to, the 2017 in the past and stuff and what we went through. We saw a massive high up and massive correction. It just looks like it. To be fair, the reason this looks like it here is because this is 2017. Believe it or not. Have a look. It went as high as in 2017, 30 pence. And then it dropped straight down to, that's 11 pence. So that's over 50%, maybe 60% drop. And that was in 2017. Now, there's a reason I'm showing you this. Because we're facing similar things now. And, again, look, Cardano, 2017. It went as high as $1.11, and then it went and had a massive drop down to 57 cents, which is again, 50% drop. So, and look what happened shortly after, once these coins, stretched out a bit longer. I went too far out there because I zoomed into about here. Look, just before this high, I was showing you this part here, I believe. But even still, when you zoom out and you look at the bigger picture, you can see that there was so much more highs to go. Same with XRP as well. Like when you zoom out and have a look at what was to come, if you just held on a bit longer, you see this massive spike up. So let me just see if I can do it a bit more better for you. So, because I zoomed in on this whole area here. Let's just bring it back in. There you go. You see, it just looks really eerily similar. This is how I had it a minute ago. And, I'm just going to gently bring it out piece by piece. And you can see here as time goes on, it's been floating up and down. And as you can see here, look, the price as time goes on floats up and down. And you can see it's starting to go back up. And there's that spike. And then obviously there's a massive spike going forward into the bull run. So what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, we're going through some, crazy stuff right now with XRP, all the coins, Bitcoin, even Verge is a fine example. Look at this, because like Verge went from, we're talking 004 all the way down to, what was the big drop down here? 001. So again, you're talking, 75% drop, something like that. They all experienced massive drops in 2017. See the date here, 2017. And again, just gently move this out slowly. As you can see it unravel. Look at the green line. You can see here, watch it unravel. It went even lower, look. Close. I'm just unraveling it slowly. There you go, look. And then you can see the price explosions as it goes on. Just keep watching, look, keep watching. Because that little bit that I just showed you, that massive 70% correction, is nothing compared to what comes in the future. You see? You can't even see that 70% drop anymore. And this is why I'm just, sitting back, paying attention to the market and still just taking it in and, really paying attention as to what I think is going on. I do still think we're being manipulated, and there's a lot of people that have been shaken up and scared and dumped a lot of their money, sold at a loss. But I just still see it as an opportunity to buy. And prices have probably gotten lower from the time that I told you guys, again, not investment advice if you wanted to buy. But let's just take a look at something else. This chart here, which I was showing you before, hold on, where's my little cursor? Here we go. This chart here, I'm seeing a few things that look similar to 2017 and a few things that look a lot similar to 2013. First things first, let's have a look at this color wheel down here, which is the heat map, the 200-week heat map. Because if you look now, it's starting to go a bit blue. Now, for me, in the past, whenever I've seen blue, it's always kind of been a good time to maybe buy, especially the dark blue. If this turns dark blue, I can't stress it enough, it's definitely going to be a perfect time to buy. But if I really zoom it in here, we are starting to see some blue. So that could be a perfect signal that it could be a good chance to buy it, and it could be coming towards its bottom. Obviously, the dark red would be the absolute dark blue would be the absolute bottom in my eyes. But let's just go back, because I want to really pay attention to 2013, because I really do think that what we're facing here is going to be similar to the 2013 bull run. This one here, I want to really focus our attention on this one. Now I'm going to show you another chart real quick called the logarithmic growth curves, because I was looking at this and I've been paying a good attention. This goes right back from when it first came out all the way until now, 2021. And I showed you, let me just see if I can do this, hold on. I showed you this area here at first, where we are today. And I said that we may get some support across this line here. It just broke it. Now, usually that could be a bearish sign. But again, I still see a resemblance to what happened in 2013. I'm going to reset this real quick, right? Now, have a look back here. This bit here is 2013's bull run. There was two tops. I'm going to zoom it in because I want to show you what happened on the logarithmic growth curves. This is it. So we had a massive run up, had a huge dump down, straight back up, and it came back down. And as you can see, so it actually broke back down this yellow line, and then it came down, and then we started to see a little bottom here. So it was sort of like a mini bear market, and then it started to go back up, and then it went to absolute new highs from what it did before. I mean, you're talking, what price is this up here? You're talking Bitcoin hit $1,161. Compared to a $230, that's like almost 4 or 5 times the price. So it was a massive difference in the space of that run up. But to see Bitcoin here, just this part here is the bit what shocks people the most, because that was like the big drop around about here. You saw Bitcoin go from $230 all the way down to $68, something like that. I want to show you what that looks like. Over here it says $66. I want to show you what that looks like in relation to percentage, because once we understand what happened in the past, you can kind of look forward and see what could potentially be happening in the future. Now, I can't promise that it's going to happen the exact same way. I can only show you what I see. But I really want to give you guys a good, clear picture of 2013, because I believe we're seeing something similar. Now, for the 2013 one, I used to think that this was the bottom. But if I look here, there's a big, huge wick down here, and this is what we're going to go for. Let's just really zoom this in so you can get a good, clear picture of 2013. So the top of 2013's bull run, or the first top we had, which was here, you can see this red line here, you're looking at 250-ish, 254 over here. You can see on the right hand side, 254 price for Bitcoin, and it went all the way down here. Let me just measure up. As you can see how I just measured it up with the bottom of this wick down here. You were looking at an 82% drop. Let that sink in, because that was the first run up. People panic sold. They saw this. They panicked even for a long time, because you're talking April 2013 to right over here, July 2013. What is that? 2 months. People panicked for 2 months and tried to, anytime they saw a bit of high, they sold again. They panicked. But I believe that this was also manipulated in the past as well. I have to. But that was a big drop from 82% from 254 all the way down to $66. Hold on, that's even low. What's that saying down here? That's saying $44. That's a massive drop, 82%. Where are we today? Have we even hit 82%? Because, it's happened before, and look what happened after. From that 82% drop, it went straight up a couple of months after in the same year. Don't mean to shout at you, but I just need to put that to your attention. Let me just zoom this out, really come over to where we are today, 2021, and just see what an 82% drop looks like. And I'm going to take it from the top, you best believe. So let's zoom this in. I really want to give you guys a good, clear understanding of what I'm seeing here and why I think it's, it resembles the last market. Let me just get rid of these circles. We don't really need them right now as it stands. I can redo them again at a later time. I just want to really focus on this percentage thing. I'll even turn this off, and I'll turn the pi cycle off and all these other things off as well. I just want to focus on this, make it clean and simple for you. The top right here, like I said, 82% drop was the last one. Now let's have a look at how much we've had of a drop. We had a 52% drop. So technically speaking, you know, we could still potentially do an 82% drop and come down. Where would that put it? You know, I'm going to show you this again. So that's the top, roughly around here. An 82% drop from the top all the way down. It's mad. Absolutely. It's enough to shock everyone completely. And it's pretty, oh my God, mad. This is mad. I don't want to laugh. 82% drop. If you look over here, it looks like $11,000 for one coin, Bitcoin. That's enough to shock the entire cryptocurrency space if it was to do that. I'm not saying it's gonna, but I've just seen the pattern, and again, it looks eerily similar to what we experienced back in 2013. I don't even know if the high powers would allow that to happen, because it would just be bought up so fast. And you best believe I'd be buying it up. I'm buying prices at the coins and things at the prices that we see now. If this was to do an 82% drop like it did in 2013, and by the way, that just still be normal, because, not being funny, that was pretty normal back in, 2013. Let me just make this look a bit neater to see, that there to there, 82% drop. And then it came back up. It's within a year, it's possible. And I just want to put it on your radar just in case we experience that, because if we do, we could see, and I know it sounds mad, it does sound mad, but we could see prices of, just the fact that I'm saying it, $11,000 Bitcoin. It's mad, absolutely mad. Now again, I'm not saying it's going to happen, just want to put it on your radar, keep you prepared for it. 82% drop is roughly here, yeah. Let's just see what happens. Because one thing I know for sure is if this happens and that becomes the bottom, I don't know, or if there's a bottom anywhere near there, it's going to go up fast and you will see a recovery and prices will start to go up like we saw before. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I don't know if that was helpful to you or not. If it was, drop some likes. Let me know. I'm going to leave it here. Keep an eye on the fear and greed index. Look, it's 14 for me, like I keep saying. Be greedy when others are fearful. Like right now, people are in extreme fear. I'm being greedy. I think if you other people are being greedy, if you're a patron of mine, you're certainly being greedy as well. And be fearful. And be fearful when others are greedy. That's it. Greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. Just let that sink in. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, again, please drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to my patrons. I've still got to update the list, but I did update it. There's just loads of patrons. I have to laugh because they get me sitting there for like 10 minutes. I promise you, it's too long. I'm going to try and say their names fast. Shout out to Dana, Mr. T West, Tori Notary, Glenda, It's Time, Cover Black, SM, Michael Costanti, Michael, AJ. Why is it not editing? I don't know. Where am I? Frank C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Lewis Roach, Latasha F, Carlos Roger, Mr. Tuffy, Damaris, Semo Stancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG Bizzle, Max, Kenneth Whitley, Wisdom. Is it Wisdom? All this time. Marcelo Trevino, Rudy X. Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyron Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Brandon Stacks and Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Casper Neal, Aaron Davis, CCP269. Get that out. Let me say it again. Aaron Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Lucas, Albert Lynn, Dominic, Will W, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Tom Baird, Marcel SSK, Ambry, Kevin Ward, Sassavi, Michael Kill, Christopher Haas, Christy, Peter Mosa, Snowy, D. Swearing, Andrea Harding, Posio, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, S. Jar, Claudette Homiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Gotta put that in all the time, Shakir Hussein, Jeff Tometich. Why is it not scrolling down? Wow, there's too many. Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S. Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, Alexander Ofori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Hassan, the Don. Big up the Don. Benson Hum, Power, Russell Coham, Joseph Marcus, Joshua Minglona, Crypto Mac, Jordan Bum. Love it. Andrew Queen, Give Me the Gains. Give Me the Gains. Videx, West A, M. Ali. Mo C, Fiat Justin, LSS, Mike V. What am I laughing for? Joanna Malfavero, Oric M, J. Fave, Pierce Sullivan, Terry JC. What's going on? I'm not scrolling down. Where am I? Ollie. Taking my throat. Elton Rosario, Orville Broomfield, Frank Essa, NASA, Ignacio, Daddy Handy. Did that just scroll up weird? G Crypto. Can't get it out. G Crypto Lemon 7. Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Locker, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Kieran Phoenix, Jem de Jaguar, Donny Devereaux, Nico McDonald. Start scrolling up now, look. Where am I? Michael Lloyd, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, Exetlios. Did I just say that? I don't know. They all sound alike. Stony Mac, John Lowe, what am I looking for? Ken Marrold, Ranjot Singh, Raffle Cooper, Laura Booth, Aiden, Ejiki Okori, Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Durite, Anthony Berry, Ian Fates, TRG Investments, Branko Devasilic, Marquis Hersey, hello. Ryan Williams, Ryan Toucan. Nope. Ryan Orange, Ryan Williams, Toucan. All different names. Santino, Raf Hussain, Kenneth Holmes Jr., Joel. Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, Chris, Melissa James Davis, UKMC. There's loads of patrons sitting there for like 20 minutes. But I appreciate you. Where was I? UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Bradley Kim, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Ross Martinu, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegas. I'm going to have to put my phone on silent or something, put it on play mode because I can see tweets and all sorts coming in. Where am I? Shinadu. Oscar Vilgus, Crypto Moon, Nightman 911s, New to You, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Elliot Baron Akbar, Big Al, Jermaine Allen, something in my throat, I think I've got a hair in my throat, David Adedeji, I ain't even cutting it, I'm keeping it raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's, Chiquita, John Sandoval, Aaron Silo, Chris McClendon, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Angel, I told you there was loads of Patreons, Remil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, SNCC, C. Mullen, Duddy Albers, Sander Kampong, Joshua Asher, Darnell D, Black 8, Bob Ross, Mickey. I always get your name mixed up on that one. Mikey? I don't know. User X 2019, Ibrahim Kamara, Black Star, Chiles Creations, Akis Voldorus, Abid Hussein, Moises De Lopez, Michael, Keith Harrison, Josephus Samara, Neona London, Chris Tap Dancers, Irish, Jack Bliss, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Liesel, Brian Reedy. There's so many! Ross! Islam! Terry! Cornel Goodman, Matthew Walker, Carlos Porter, Sarpent Singh, Dennis Boonman, Alessandro Bonini, Mark Peake. I promise you, never seen a name call like this. Elliot Chew, Royal ID, Teddy Barrel, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, always get your name, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, oh, saliva in my mouth, Michael James, Arthur, hold on, that's one name, Arthur, Mouse's Gallery, Mrs. Carla V, hello, Rizwan, A Kings, Ice Cat Trader, Davidas Nomentas, Connie, A Alamu, Williamson Johnson, just my throat, I can't help it, I'm not cutting it either, it's just all being in raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. Anthony Donny, Karen Dannett, Kimberly Gearman, All For One, Cylindel Tashuma, Stefan, Coinage, Adriana Landa, PC World, PC, Marky 27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bag, Slow Measy, Noel 21, Trevor Dawson. My God, you literally got me sitting there. Trevor, still going. Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry, Mr. Crypto, Joe Yusuf, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, I gotta laugh, RF Joy, Kelvin Rodriguez, Danny Rich, Elstein, Tafedzwa, Memphis Demphers, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Joe, look, I'm having to scroll down again, Kalpesh Kumar, Jack Sutton, Alexis Pagan, let me know, Seraph X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, Anish Patel, Dean, Aaron, Nova, Mohammed Imran. What a name call! I'm still going. I think I'm almost there. Ankus Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Michael Roberts, Elijah Ailendi. I think that's right, Ailend. Let me know. Nika Onu, Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wheels, Riyad Midikaso, Mandy Nguyen, I think that's right, Hash Matala, Michael Ruddy, Will Brooks, John Wesley, Sura Rashid, Amandeep Whaler, Masik Soul, I think that's right, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plast, DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, I think that's right, Theodore Wheaton, LD, Vincent Millett, Mauricio, Anoop N, or Anoop N, I think it's that, Rev Rav, Steve Hayar, Aman Rizvi, and all the other patrons. You guys had me sitting here for time. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. Thank you all for watching. And if you're still here and you want to become a patron, you're welcome to do so. I've got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I'm gone. That's just mad. But I'm going to keep doing it. Ross. That's all I can say. Ross. Cheers.